couple of rounds from that.
All right. To the entire Paizo staff, Lisa Stevens, James Jacobs.
We love you.
Yeah, we do dearly love you guys. I managed to keep a gaming group mainly intact over the past year for the fact you guys are fucking awesome. If you guys don't like profanity, that's fine. This is Brian Capron, one of our friends.
One of the latecomers.
He's one of the latecomers of the group.
And I had more fun in this game than I've ever had in any D&D game. Ever. Which should tell you something, because the first time I played Huck the Halfling, a thief that they threw into traps. When I was 10!
I don't know if I like that or not.
Wait a minute.
Huck, I like the name.
Was there a barbarian named Jack Trades in your group?
No.
Damn it. What's
So
your character?
So anyway,
No, you weren't.
Eric, what do you exactly think of Rise of the Runelords? Would you recommend it to other folks?
Yeah, it was a well set up run from 1 to wherever you are when you take them on. And I know Bruce improv'd a bit for the size of our group. I'd like to see how the final encounter was supposed to go down, but yeah. I know we're an overpowered group, so you had to sort of throw Thor's hammer at us.
Hey, I would prefer if you did that instead of pansing it up.
No, I mean, I'm curious how the original adventure was laid out, you know.
Okay.
We probably would have taken.
subtract
I mean, was her that lieutenant we fought in the final battle there? Was she on her own, or would she have some support?
She had support of 2 rune giant fighters. They had like a level or 4 of fighter.
So yeah, for a group of 4, that would have been fun. For us,
Yeah.
that would have been 2 rounds.
Yeah, 2 rounds total. The final battle with Karzog was supposed to take place in a 100 foot diameter demi-plane.
His kids.
So he hadn't come back yet.
Yeah, he hadn't come back. There was no real indication that the parties would ever go do the lengths that you guys did of taking on the barracks. But because you guys were the size of a small unit in the military, you guys could go and survive those things. So yeah, after you killed so many giants,
It makes sense.
yeah, it makes sense for him to come out and fight you guys and start waylaying into the group. And he did a damn lot of damage.
Yeah.
Maybe swarms hurt.
Just spell magic.
If I play my character as the attacker,
Yeah.
instead of going,
Pretty much Chalothiel.
off of him.
Yeah, first order of business for our group after
No.
getting the group alive
First
again.
order of business is me turning to you and going, big fucking block of silver, please.
No, I want to go up see what he has up there.
No.
Big
Also-
block of silver, please.
What you find up in the Pinnacle of Avarice is a lot of various rooms that are emptied out of cloud giants and stone giants. A lot of them are leaving. They're taking a northern route away from here.
That's right.
Okay.
Run away.
Also, is
You
there
also
a library
find-
or anything like that?
You also find in one of the rooms where there's a magical pulse still kind of emanating from. There's a lens, a broken, looks like a purplish jewel, encased in a circlet of gold with numerous little offshoots, finery. This is from DM to players, the Leng device, which allowed transit from one plane to another. The whispers that you could normally hear on a regular basis, about maybe one every 100 years, at the top of these mountains, you'd hear that, and this thing just amplified it. And this is how Karzog evaded the destruction of the world back 10,000 years ago. He went somewhere else.
But something else was trying to hijack this, wasn't it?
There was a possibility of that.
Something else was trying to use that energy.
And Karzog didn't come out initially because of the fact that he blew the top off the building once all the giant souls had allowed him transit from here to there. And so his first priority was to destroy this device, thus killing a 9th level spell and mortificating the disjunction spell fully out of use. Otherwise, you'd want to resurrect him and say, how do we take on Mar himself?
The mountain seems to be moving. Help.
Yeah.
Karzog, reincarnate.
Yeah.
We need help.
Not much is left. Not much is left of Karzog. Here,
Why am I a female?
there you go.
Squeeze.
I'll be alone in my room for half an hour.
They only had him set up to 21st level. I gave him 28.
Yeah. Too bad those iron stones aren't.
Yeah, the ion stones break once he dies.
Yeah.
Of course.
Shucks.
There's 51 of them jammed into his skull. So
Son of a bitch.
51 ion stones.
51. It says 20.
20? Excuse me. 20 ion stones still.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I know.
Yeah, 20 ion stones shoved into his skull. That's not light.
So he was stoned.
Yes.
Literally.
Clearly. Not if they weren't jammed in, they'd just be a little hurricane around his head.
Russ, what did you think?
Well,
It sucked.
I liked it.
It was the worst game I've ever played in ever.
And
it's all Bruce's fault.
I succeeded getting a character to kill a party member and surviving.
Because of him.
I succeeded at,
Skyzell hunted you down and picked you
Creating-
So did I.
well, there's no guarantee that they ever found my character.
An Epic Ranger was after you.
Yeah.
Well, he
Pissed
came
off
up here
Claire.
though.
He came back up here.
Yeah, so he was
With his head.
I got him, guys, and hey, you're busy.
Where's Darius? Don't ask.
See. How does a high-level ranger track something through the air?
You
That's
smell
a
terrible.
that's a DC 40 track check, and it's possible.
Without any scent. Because my character wasn't producing any
I rolled an
scent.
18 on the die. What does he get?
Everything has a smell to it. There is no such thing as a null space. Everything on the material plane has a scent.
My
You're an evil
character
outsider?
had the Guerin's boots,
No.
so that eliminated his scent. And gave him pass without trace.
If you had,
well, it's the spell discern location.
yeah,
He's
That
at
was-
this address right here.
yeah.
Okay.
Locate object.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Quack, quack, quack.
Yeah.
Rangers can find you. They're bastards that way.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the 8th level discern location.
Well, I rolled an 18 on the tracking check.
That-
Except that how fast he was leveling up in Assassin, they can negate that too.
Anyway.
level spell locates. You get the
DM's
street
ruling is
That will
alive.
Miguel will become a NPC, and you guys will find out his fate in the following campaign.
All
So,
right,
does-
we
the-
shall see.
Is,
The
is
new
Darius gonna show back up too?
Darius will probably pop in. Skyzell might. Other faces and names will probably pop up in this new
It's a
one.
high-powered cleric.
The new campaign is
of us
Second Darkness. All right.
He'll be popping in.
Because the player characters, actually the players did a boon of kindness to me. They bought for me one of the worst movies on DVD, Hawk the Slayer.
Two brothers with
Only blood between them.
To Kenzer and Company. That's really a god-awful movie. What's wrong with you guys?
That was a terrible film. Jack Palance was in this? I mean, I know he was...
Every time they talked about the bad guy, I seriously kept thinking about Dick Cheney. The most evil man in the world kills.
Oh, God. Dick Cheney? Oh. So...
That one, Bruce.
Oh, well.
So...
you're gonna cash in on their debts. We're gonna get our party raised. Some of us are gonna go plane hopping.
We'll
to
come
rescue
back and
friends
help you as
family.
soon as we do what we were sent up here to do 5 parties ago. I mean,
First, we got to see how much loot there is up here, down there, and 20.
There's gonna be a little cash
You guys
intensive to bring
are
our
going to
friends
be
back.
doing about 7 to 10 different trips teleporting between places to get all your stuff that you
Should we
can
go talk to
readily
the demon
identify hauled.
should we go talk to the demon guy?
No,
Okay.
we'll leave them alone for now.
Can I use a couple of well-placed earthquakes to bring the mountain down on them?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay then.
Let's not piss off a demon, moron.
A demon who we could probably womp, but
The
Womp.
demon? Yes. His army?
I eat armies for breakfast.
I don't know. I don't think you want to go against the demon army that this guy's got. The skull collector demon that you met wasn't too
Don't
polite.
make me crit threat you.
You're right. Let's bring everybody back so we have 10 18th level PCs to go after. Yeah! That's what's standing in our way. They brought a god killer. Kick! About face!
And we just came to say hi.
Tribute! Salute! Run! But otherwise, yeah, I think we could take him.
So anyway, from the Gamer Gulag, and thank you, Kinzer and Company, for bringing that in my vernacular. I'd like to say thank you guys from the GM for the part-timers. We'll probably have part-timers part 2 coming up here with Second Darkness. I'm anticipating it. This has been over a year in playing, so you guys, I got my money's worth out of it. You guys got my money. I appreciate everything you do, and keep making the quality stuff that you do. From us, roll call. Robert,
Hello.
Norman!
Russ, Ryan, Eric.
I did not die.
I cannot die. I got close.
Behind, excuse me, can I get a wave out of you? Thank you. That would be Ashley, and then you have right next to her, young Niles.
Just like Skinny Capron. Yeah.
I thought Niles was next to you.
No,
all right.
that's just Ashley's side boob.
But you like my
I gotta go.